Cheers, everyone. It's wine-loving keto nutritionist Amy Berger from 2itnutrition.com, and I wanted to do a quick video to tell you about an online event I'm doing with my friend Casey Durango on Wednesday, September 4th. We're turning Wednesday into Wine Day. I happen to have a very wonderful Cabernet Franc right here from Chateau Morissette in Floyd, Virginia. The bottle says Meadows of Dan, but I think they're in Floyd, Virginia. I just visited Chateau Morissette about 2 weeks ago. I drove up there from North Carolina to visit an old friend. What a beautiful way to spend an afternoon, just at a winery, having a tasting, getting the souvenir glass. I did pick up a bottle or two from the winery to bring home. Really delicious stuff. This one's very, very dry. You can see it's actually like, well, it's very, very hard to see on the video. I see it's blurry, but this is the dry end, and this is like off the chart bone dry. Anyway, is wine keto? Can you drink alcohol on keto? Yes and yes. I will link in the notes below to a video I did a few weeks ago on keto and alcohol with more than you would ever want to know about this issue. But let's get to the good stuff. Wednesday, September 4th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, or whatever time, if you're on Mountain and Central, adjust accordingly. Casey Durango and I will be having a chit chat, and you can join us. I will have a link to everything and for more information and details in the notes below, so be sure to click on those notes. And you can join us with or without an adult beverage of choice. You're welcome to sit there with a glass of wine or a bottle of beer, a little glass of spirits, or water or coffee or broth or whatever you like, or nothing. We don't care what you drink, we just want your company. Now, this is not intended to be some kind of high-level scientific keto presentation. It's like the dead opposite of that. It's going to be me and my friend Casey chatting, and you get to sit in and participate. Let's see if I'm forgetting anything. Well, I guess the best part is that you can just join from your own computer or your iPad or your device or whatever it is you're going to use from your own home. You could wear your pajamas. You don't need an Uber. You don't need a designated driver to get up from your own couch. So we'd love to have you again Wednesday, September 4th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And if it's successful, we'll do it again. I mean, we would like to do this monthly because I think it's a great way for you all to connect with us, especially if you're not able to attend some of the events where we appear at. You know, I've spoken at numerous low carb and keto conferences, so has Casey. So if you've been unable to attend any of those, but you really want to just hang out with us, get to chat with us, this is a great way to do that. Now, it is $5. We are asking for that contribution because the Crowdcast software, the platform to even run this event, is not free. So we are asking for a little donation, but you know, that's so much less than you would pay at a happy hour to even just buy one drink, right? And so please join us, and you can submit questions ahead of time if you have questions that you want us to answer, because we are going to be talking about wine. Casey and I are both, you know, unrepentant, unashamed, unabashed wine lovers. So we're going to be talking about wine. We'll probably talk about cheese and charcuterie and other things that we like to eat with wine. And, you know, might even find some time to talk about the ketogenic diet. So if you have questions that you would like either me or Casey to answer, you can send me an email to nutrition@gmail.com. And let's see, if you don't know who Casey Durango is, she's Go Keto with Casey. You can find her on Instagram, you can find her on Facebook, you can find her on YouTube, but I will have links to all of her social media stuff again in the notes, which is, as a reminder, where you can also find the place to register for this event. And Casey's just flat out awesome, plain old awesome. She is a gem of a person, a just jewel of a person, and she's beloved in the keto and low carb community, and she's beloved in my personal real life, away from the interwebs, away from the internet. I hang out with Casey in person in real life, and it is always, I always come away from talking with her feeling uplifted, feeling inspired, feeling motivated. So she's awesome. She's lost just shy of 100 pounds herself doing keto. And by the way, she did it using page 4. The page 4 diet that I always talk about, that you can find on my website, 2itnutrition.com. There's a tab that says page 4 keto fat loss. So Casey does page 4. Plus, a little wine now and then, because as I said in a blog post that I wrote about this WINEday WINEday event, for some of us, it's a lot easier to say goodbye to bread and pasta and rice and potatoes and cookies and cake if you know you can have a Cabernet every now and then, or a Pinot Noir every now and then, or a Sauvignon Blanc or a Chardonnay every now and then. So can wine and other alcoholic beverages fit into a ketogenic diet? Yes, and again, I'll link to the video I did on that in the notes. We will see you on WINEday Wednesday, September 4th. Take care.